Okay, you are about to watch the install video of a Plenum Insulator, which is the bottom one of these things, and it goes on the bottom of the plenum down there. I just wanted to warn everybody, do not buy them if you have a VX Commodore. Okay, it doesn't fit, it doesn't work properly. I'll explain more at the end of the video, but if you've got the older models with the same engine, you're probably good. But with the newer one, like this one, slightly different intake manifolds, slightly different shape, don't buy it. Today, we're installing a Plenum spacer and insulator into a VX Commodore, which is anything with this 3.8 litre EOTech engine. Okay, so we've got the Plenum Insulator. This is the both of these are the 12mm version. If you get the 25s, it'll become too high, okay, and it will hit your roof lining. Okay, so we're going to use the 12s. I want to keep the plastic on, or the cover, cops wise, and yeah, so anyway, here we go. So now this guy is going about there, and this guy is the Plenum spacer, and he will go just there, okay, in between the lid and the bottom. Okay, we're going to do two separate videos, and we're going to do the bottom one first, work our way up. First thing you want to do is degrease this engine. Unplug these two sensors, one here on this side of the throttle body. Okay, that's it. Then we're going to take off this pipe here, and there's a pipe just there, right underneath. I think you can see that then, couldn't you? Yes, that pipe just there in the middle, and now, oh, you can see the one just there. You can take them off. Just there, and you can see that little bit of gold sticking down from the other one. Now we're going to move on to the injectors. You're going to push in a little tab on them, and you're going to wiggle them off. Okay, that's it. Obviously, you go around the engine, do all six, both sides, 3 on each side. Okay, 5, okay, all sides, you need. So, just take it away. So I'll just put that over there. Now let's have a look at this, like a nice orangey reddy stuff here. Well, I'm going to go degrease this quickly. Okay, obviously before I put it back on I want it clean, so I'm going to go degrease this and I'll show you how it looks when I'm finished. Okay, so I just got in there with a wire brush and a degreaser, and came out pretty good. Crack the 5 bolts that are in here. Okay, take them out. Now that I have those bolts out, you're going to lift up this, but obviously you got to get your injectors to come out as you do it. So it may take a little bit of persuasion back and forth, pulling it up. Okay, I don't know, we'll try it. And as soon as it's done, I'm going to slide that cloth that I had in there before, slide it under, okay? And I'm going to jam something in there that'll keep it up. Oh, that was easy. That was easy. Okay. Put that up. And we're just going to... Just going to put that in there. Okay. Like that. And we're going to grab the bottle. And it's going to go just there. Take the fuel rail bolts out. Now, I don't know if you can see, probably not, just under there, behind this first fuel rail, okay, just here, here's a bolt, and there's one at the back, and then there's obviously every side. So as you can see now, the fuel rail has fell, it's just below. And so, where the old bolts used to be, we're going to put this bolt, with the little washer that comes with it. Now the washer is going to be on the bottom, like that. Then it's going to go fuel rail. Then this spacer above the fuel rail, and then we'll screw it in. Through the magic of editing, I've now installed the thingy-majiggies just there, as you can see. Alright, see that silver bit there? You can see it, and that one. Okay, there's the spacer. Okay. What you didn't see is me fuck up big time. While putting one of those spacers in, okay, it decided to go down the injector. Okay, literally down the injector. See that little piece of green tape? I've covered them all up now, just because I'm paranoid. Yeah, it literally went down the injector, and oh fuck, I spent an hour getting that out, and I tried vacuum cleaner. Anyway, so what ended up working was a skewer with blue tack on it. Okay, it ended up going in the middle of the spacer. I jammed it in, and it pulled it out. Probably had about 10 attempts at it, but finally got it out. Now you silicon the top of the spacer. Now you know it's the top because that is at the back left. Okay, so you silicon the top of this, okay, and the bottom, well, you silicon the car. So when it goes in, it's like that. I suggest doing this first because when the tube starts getting empty, it's going to be harder to do it in there than it's going to be to do it on the other thing sitting on the floor or something. Okay, okay, so you can see the silicon there, and I've applied it on here now. Okay, so this is it. I'm going to put it on. Fingers crossed that this goes all well. I'm actually going to put my foot in here so that I can kind of sit on the car. Okay, so okay, so right there, as you can see, that bit that I've just put the circle around, this is why you can't use this spacer on the VX Commodore. The intake manifold, as you can see, that little bit sticks out to the right, and air sucks straight through it. Even if you use the gasket, a gasket doesn't matter because obviously the top's still going to have the gap. So you cannot use this spacer with this intake manifold. So yes, maybe you can with the older engine, with the same engine but with a different manifold. But as far as the VX goes, you can't do it.
A bit of a hassle to screw down, but it's on, so it's all good.